25 real-life Hollywood brothers you didn't know were related. Hollywood is full of hidden family connections that might shock you. While you've seen these actors in countless movies and TV shows, you probably never guessed they were related. From action stars to comedy legends, these 20 pairs of brothers have been sharing the spotlight, sometimes without fans even noticing. Ready to discover which of your favorite actors actually grew up under the same roof? The answers might surprise you. Stacy Keach and James Keach. Many people know Stacy Keach for his impressive roles in films and TV shows. He's won big awards like the Drama Desk and Golden Globe for his acting. Besides, James Keach has also had a remarkable career. He has acted, directed, and produced popular projects like The Long Riders, where he played Jesse James, and Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, which starred his former wife, Jane Seymour. But here's a surprise for many fans. Stacy and James are actually brothers. Even though they're family, they don't often talk about their relationship in public. In an interview, James once said, "Stacy and I have always respected each other's work and taken pride in it, but we've each carved our own paths." This quiet respect between them could be why they rarely mention being siblings. Tom Hanks and Jim Hanks. Tom Hanks is a global icon, celebrated for roles in classics like Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan. But few know the pivotal role his younger brother Jim Hanks plays in his success. Jim, often behind the scenes, has voiced Woody in Toy Story games and even stepped in for Tom during the iconic running scenes in Forrest Gump. Their sibling bond is understated but strong, with Jim seamlessly filling in when Tom's schedule demands it. From voicing beloved characters to doubling in unforgettable moments, Jim's contributions have quietly supported Tom's career, showcasing a unique partnership built on talent and trust. Patrick Swayze and Don Swayze. Patrick and Don Swayze, Hollywood brothers with distinct careers, share a bond that goes beyond fame. Patrick, the beloved star of Dirty Dancing and Ghost, captivated audiences worldwide, while Don carved his own niche in TV with roles in True Blood and Criminal Minds. Though often overshadowed by Patrick's legacy, Don embraces his brother's memory, continuing to act with passion and honoring the Swayze name through his unique path in Hollywood. Angus, Kiefer, and Rossif Sutherland. Kiefer Sutherland, known for 24 and The Lost Boys, isn't the only talent in his family. His brothers, Rossif and Angus Sutherland, have also carved out unique paths in entertainment. Sharing legendary actor Donald Sutherland as a father, Kiefer and Rossif have thrived in acting, with Rossif appearing in The Handmaid's Tale. Angus, Kiefer's half-brother, focuses on producing hits like 1917. Despite their shared legacy, they rarely spotlight their family connection. Woody Harrelson and Brett Harrelson. Woody Harrelson is a household name, known for his roles in Cheers, Natural Born Killers, and True Detective. But what many don't realize is that he has a brother, Brett, who's also carved out a career in Hollywood, though in a much quieter way. Brett Harrelson has appeared in films like The People vs. Larry Flint and From Dusk Till Dawn, and he's even dabbled in podcasting. Brett co-produced a podcast series called Son of a Hitman, which uncovers the dark and twisted criminal history of their father. Yes, their father, Charles Harrelson, was convicted of multiple murders, including the killing of a federal judge. This revelation makes their family background far more controversial than anyone could have imagined. If you found the story of Woody and Brett Harrelson intriguing, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What surprised you most about their family background? Blake and Dillon Twomey Wilhoit. Blake and Dillon Twomey Wilhoit, twins born on November 29, 1990, are best known as Nikki and Alex Katsopoulos on Full House. After the show, Blake became a firefighter and talented musician, while Dillon pursued sound design, earning an Emmy nomination for his work on Game of Thrones. Dillon has contributed to major projects like Furious 7 When and Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse. Both brothers chose careers away from the spotlight, embracing private, fulfilling lives. Ben and Fred Savage. Fred and Ben Savage, though brothers, have carved unique yet intertwined paths in Hollywood. Fred gained fame as Kevin Arnold on The Wonder Years, before transitioning to directing hits like Modern Family. Ben became beloved as Corey Matthews on Boy Meets World, later reprising the role in Girl Meets World. Starting young, with Ben appearing in Fred's Little Monsters at 9, their journeys highlight talent and success, despite rumors of a cooled personal bond. Jason and Robert Schwartzman. Jason and Robert Schwartzman both grew up in Hollywood, but their careers have taken strikingly different paths. Jason became known for his collaborations with director Wes Anderson in films like Rushmore and The Grand Budapest Hotel. He also ventured into music with his band Coconut Records. Robert first found fame as the lead singer of the indie band Rooney, and later made a name for himself as a director, with films like Dreamland and The Unicorn. Though they both share Hollywood talent, their careers have taken distinct directions. Jason's film roles and music career contrast sharply with Robert's work in both music and film direction. Sean Connery and Neil Connery. Shawn and Neil Connery shared a close bond and ties to entertainment, though their careers were vastly different. Shawn became a global icon as James Bond, while Neil briefly stepped into the spotlight with the Bond spoof, Operation Kid Brother, leveraging his resemblance to Shawn. Despite his charm and similar voice, Neil's fame was short-lived, and he returned to work as a plasterer. Though their paths diverged, their personal connection remained unshaken. Alexander, Bill, and Gustav Skarsgård. The Skarsgård brothers, raised by their renowned actor father, Stellan, have each made remarkable marks in entertainment. Alexander gained global fame as Eric Northman in True Blood and won a Golden Globe for Big Little Lies. Gustav shined in Vikings as Floki and appeared in Oppenheimer, while Bill terrified audiences as Pennywise in It. Despite diverse careers, the brothers share a close bond, proudly upholding their family's impressive acting legacy. Bill, Brian Doyle, and Joel Murray. The Murray brothers, Bill, Brian Doyle, and Joel, grew up far from Hollywood, but shared a passion for comedy that shaped their legendary careers. Brian, the eldest, gained recognition on Saturday Night Live, while Bill became a comedic icon with films like Ghostbusters. Joel, the youngest, found success in shows like Mad Men and Shameless. United by humor, the brothers often collaborate, leaving an unforgettable legacy in entertainment and comedy. David, Patrick, Ryan, and Shawn Cassidy. The Cassidy brothers, David, Shawn, Patrick, and Ryan, all followed in the footsteps of their talented parents, Shirley Jones and Jack Cassidy, to make their mark in the entertainment industry. David became famous through The Partridge Family and Broadway musicals. Shawn found success in acting, music, and television production. Patrick shone on Broadway and in television roles, while Ryan built a career in production design. Their shared passion for the arts created a strong and unique family bond. Chris and Scott Evans. They both grew up in the same house, but their Hollywood journeys couldn't be more different. Chris Evans skyrocketed to fame as the iconic Captain America, becoming one of the biggest stars in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Meanwhile, his brother Scott Evans carved his own path with a standout role in the soap opera, One Life to Live, and appearances in shows like Grace and Frankie and White Collar. But what's truly surprising? Despite their diverging careers, the Evans brothers have maintained a strong bond, proving that even in the spotlight, family is still everything. David, Keith, and Robert Carradine. David, Keith, and Robert Carradine carry forward the legacy of their father, John Carradine, one of American cinema's most respected character actors. David gained fame as Kwai Chang Caine in Kung Fu and starred in Kill Bill. Keith shone in Nashville and The Long Riders, while Robert became beloved for Revenge of the Nerds. Together, they portrayed the younger brothers in The Long Riders, showcasing their remarkable family talent. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating insights into Hollywood families and their stories. Matt Dillon and Kevin Dillon. Matt and Kevin Dillon have both made their mark in Hollywood, each with distinct careers. Matt rose to fame with iconic roles in The Outsiders and Rumblefish, showcasing his versatility over decades. Kevin, known for his brash characters, earned acclaim as Johnny Drama Chase in Entourage, securing an Emmy nomination. Though often introduced as Matt's brother early on, Kevin's standout performance solidified his own identity and celebrated talent in the industry. Chad and Rob Lowe. Rob and Chad Lowe may share the same last name, but their journeys through Hollywood have been anything but identical. Rob's name became synonymous with 80s heartthrob fame, thanks to iconic roles in The Outsiders and St. Elmo's Fire. He quickly became a staple of the Brat Pack, achieving superstar status while navigating the ups and downs of fame. Meanwhile, Chad has carved out his own space in the industry, achieving critical acclaim with an Emmy win for Life Goes On, and proving his talent behind the scenes as a director. While Rob may have dominated the spotlight, Chad's quiet success in both acting and directing has made him a respected figure in his own right. Aaron and Shawn Ashmore. Aaron and Shawn Ashmore are identical twins. They often confuse fans with their striking resemblance. The brothers, who both sport a GMA tattoo, a tribute to their grandfather. Aaron has gained recognition for his roles in TV shows like Smallville as Jimmy Olsen. Meanwhile, Shawn's career is marked by his portrayal of Bobby Drake, Iceman in the X-Men film series, and his roles in shows like The Following and Animorphs. While they share a career in acting, their roles have often taken different paths, with Aaron exploring TV and Shawn diving into blockbuster films. Despite these differences, the bond between the two remains strong, with both carving their own niche in Hollywood while maintaining their close relationship. Richmond Arquette and David Arquette. David and Richmond Arquette showcase the depth of talent in their famed family. David became a horror icon as Dewey Riley in Scream while exploring wrestling and producing. Richmond, less in the spotlight, shown in films like Fight Club and Zodiac. Part of a Hollywood dynasty that includes Patricia, Rosanna, and the late Alexis Arquette, the brothers continue to contribute uniquely to their family's legacy in film and television. Costas and Louis Mandylor. Costas and Louis Mandylor are a sibling duo from Australia who found success in Hollywood. Born just a year apart, the brothers changed their surname to Mandylor when they moved to the U.S. in 1987, a tribute to their Greek heritage. Costas is best known for his role as Mark Hoffman in the Saw franchise and his work on Picket Fences, where he earned 2 Screen Actors Guild nominations. He has also appeared in films like Triumph of the Spirit and The Doors. Louis, on the other hand, gained fame as Nick Portokalis in the My Big Fat Greek Wedding series. He has also appeared in Friends as Joey's twin and in TV shows like Relic Hunter and Martial Law. While their career paths have differed, both brothers have become beloved for their memorable roles on screen. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on your favorite Hollywood stars. Jeff and Beau Bridges. Jeff and Beau Bridges, sons of Hollywood legend Lloyd Bridges, have each carved out unique and impressive careers. Jeff, known for his iconic turn as the dude in The Big Lebowski and his Oscar-winning role in Crazy Heart, is celebrated for his laid-back charisma and emotional depth. Beau, though less in the spotlight, has earned respect for his nuanced performances in films like Norma Ray and The Hotel New Hampshire. The brothers teamed up memorably in The Fabulous Baker Boys, showcasing their distinct yet complementary styles. Together, they embody a rich family legacy, blending versatility, depth, and a shared passion for storytelling. Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. Born into the spotlight under their father, legendary actor Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen took their own road to stardom. Charlie's career was marked by high-profile roles in Platoon, Wall Street, and the iconic sitcom 2.5 Men, which showcased his mix of intensity and humor. Meanwhile, Emilio brought quiet strength to roles in The Breakfast Club and Young Guns, later stepping into directing with critical successes like Bobby. Emilio's choice to keep his birth name, Estevez, signaled a strong independence, while Charlie embraced Sheen as a way to follow in his father's footsteps. James and Dave Franco. The Franco brothers, James and Dave, have carved out distinct yet complementary paths in Hollywood, blending intensity and humor in their work. James, renowned for gripping roles in 127 Hours, Milk, and the original Spider-Man trilogy, thrives on complexity, once admitting, "I don't do well with things that are too straightforward." In contrast, Dave's sharp comedic timing shines in films like Neighbors, Now You See Me, and The Disaster Artist. Their collaboration on The Disaster Artist showcased their real-life bond, blending James's intensity with Dave's wit to create a heartfelt and memorable cinematic experience that highlights their shared storytelling passion. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you'll always catch our latest content. See you in the next one.